Well, good morning, everybody. It is 8:15, the 11th of Bobtober, Saturday morning. How are you, sir?
I'm alright.
You all ready to go? Took you about 3 minutes to get ready, huh?
Yep.
Yep. That's all you have to say today?
Pretty much.
You didn't have much to say in last week's vlog either.
Sorry.
That's why people think I'm forcing you to be in these vlogs. What do you have to say to that?
No one forced me to do anything.
If only they knew. No one forces that one to do anything. That is for sure. Don't they know who you are?
Well, let's wake up and smell the coffee, folks. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, alright?
Oh, so for the first time this week, I slept through the night. And while I'm not 100%, I'm getting there. I still sound ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've made the decision to not sing in church tomorrow because I'm not a bass, I'm an alto. And, okay. I still have to do this, but I'm going to put this down so it doesn't look completely ridiculous. So, outfit of the day. I love these boots. Can we just talk about these for a minute? I'm not sure if I can show you. Do you see how cute they are? I love them. They are Dr. Scholl's, and I got them at TJ Maxx online. How about them apples? Okay. I am wearing not your daughter's jeans. And these are the plain old ones. No butt interest. And this is a long sleeve t-shirt from Christopher and Banks. And they don't have these anymore, which is so annoying to me because I really liked it. I like it, obviously. I don't always want a crew neck this high, but when I do, this is... Anyway, it's called the Essential Tee, like, Modern Fit or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm wearing that, and then this jacket I got at Lane Bryant a couple of years ago. Sometimes you can roll the sleeves up if you want. Nothing too exciting. And then these are earrings from Stella & Dot. And on my... I'm not sure if I'm going to wear a necklace yet. On my face, I have my KGB palette. On my eyes, anyway. I have the Estee Lauder Alluring Rose blush, which I am just in love with currently. And Rich Raisin, Neutrogena Moisture Smooth, Moisture, Nutra, whatever. This thing. Let me look. Yeah, Moisture Smooth Color Stick and Rich Raisin on my lips. That's about it. I'm working on my second cup of coffee. Only on the weekends. Only on the weekends. Yeah, so we are going to pick up my parents in a little bit and head up to Door County, so we will take you along for the fun. Alright, so we're in the car. It is a beautiful day. Like, you could not have picked a more picture-perfect day.
Yeah, really.
For going to Door County.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. This one's fired up because he's feeling better. Right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was better actually by...
Yeah, my immune system's way better than yours.
You think so?
Well, I was only 2 days, I was ready to go again.
Yeah, but you did 2 days of doing nothing. I was working the whole week. See how that works? I wasn't able to sit around.
2 days.
Although I can't really sit around.
Sunday was the only day I did.
You came home at 2 and did nothing the rest of the day on Saturday.
Well, Saturday, you know.
And then Sunday?
Yeah, but that's still an 8-hour day for me.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I do run around a little bit more than you do.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, it is, what is it? 41 degrees, but it's supposed to be, I think, 54 today, something like that?
Yeah, 55.
Yeah, 54, 55, something like that.
The speed limit.
But we should have tons, there's some color for you, that we should have tons of color to show you up there. It should be just about peak.
Why are the flags at half-mast? Do we know?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to go down
I usually do know, but I don't know. So anyway, there's a little color, but we'll show you more as we go. Where we're going, you all right?
Yep.
Where we're going is if this is Wisconsin, this right here, the thumb, is Door County. So that's where we're headed. And it's a little further north, I would say, than where we are.
Yeah, a little bit.
And not a ton, but anyway, should be beautiful color. So this is outskirts of Green Bay, kind of. You can see over here, hopefully, the little thing there. Paper mills, right?
Yeah.
And then here, what we're about to go over is Tower Drive Bridge. What is it actually called?
Leo Friegel Bridge.
Leo Friegel. I just call it Tower Drive Bridge. Well, there you go. As if you didn't hear, Mom and Dad have joined us.
Hi.
Mr. Trivia back there. So yeah, and when we go over, I will show you. You can sometimes see Lambo. You should be able to see Lambo.
It'll be way back to your right.
Right. So I should actually be able to show you guys because I'm outside. But anyway, this is a little bit of the outskirts of Green Bay. Green Bay is technically over here. Alright, so sorry. Here we go. I know. I sound like a man. Lambo is over there. Can you see right? I can't tell if I'm pointing in the right direction.
The Metro boat launch is up here on the left.
Nobody cares about the boat launch.
I
You can see the Jumbotron sticking up over there. Yeah, I'm trying. I hope they can see it. I'm assuming so. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit. There. The frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. Of course, it's not frozen yet, but it will be. So these are more of the paper mills. Very pretty. While Green Bay is definitely city and has bunches of little cities around it, it's still very pretty and lots of. It's not. I don't know. It's not so urbanized. Would you say? Yes. And over here, the bridge that we're going over, this is the Bay of Green Bay. True?
Yeah.
Let's make sure I'm not lying or anything.
This is the exit you would take to get to the Metro boat launch.
Nobody cares about the Metro boat launch.
Or Bay
Oh,
Beach.
yay, Bay Beach. That's always fun.
Closed now for the year.
Closed for the year. Anyway. So, there's some beautiful Wisconsin colors. We are 20 minutes north, maybe, of Green Bay? Yeah, give or take.
We're not quite completely surrounded by water yet.
No, the bay is over here, which you can't see yet. I know, it's tricky being a vlogger. So, alright, let's go with this window so you don't have to look at Bob's melon. The bay, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the bay. We'll get some better shots of it down the line.
Oh,
I don't think we'll go as far up north as we have before this
Oh,
time,
yeah.
I don't think that's necessary.
We gotta go to the smokehouse.
We do not,
Yep.
really.
Honest.
Anyway.
It's only a few minutes
boy.
north.
There's some sort of convention here at the winery.
So that's why I'm sitting here thinking it's kind of bite. Very satisfying.
Good. Oh, that's a Porsche, not a Corvette. What do I know?
Here, this is.
Yeah. I'll have you know that on my video that went live today, Mom, they said what kind of muscle car would you have? So I picked a Mustang.
Yay.
Because this one right here, her first car was a Mustang.
67 Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
289.
If anybody wonders where I get my lead foot from, it's this one.
Even David talks about my lead foot.
Well, because you have one. Mm-hmm. True. So this is the wine tasting, which we will not be doing. Would you like to get one of these to hold your wine bottle? the Door County Winery. It's one of the first spots on the way up in Carlsville. There's more wine tasting over there. That looks interesting. Looks like trouble is what that looks like. Not seen that before. They've added a distillery here that they didn't used to, so they didn't used to have. Luminous vodka. Will it make me look luminous? These are my questions. Cherry Bluff infusion? No idea. This is what we're getting. Moonshine. Bob picked that. Bob also picked this. Apple brandy. And Bob picked this. We've had that before. It's really good. You can order these online too. And this. And then this is for me. Oh yeah, it would have been nice to camp. A little chilly, but yes. A little more. We've left the Door County Winery and are headed up. I think I've ever seen this place open.
I mean, there's vehicles there.
Yeah, but I've never. Or
you would think if it was
maybe they're just open for dinner, and we're not usually here that late.
True.
So this is Pumpkin Fest in Egg Harbor. Well, we're coming into it.
We've never been here.
We've never been here for this. Probably there's a reason for that. I mean, look at the crazed amount of vehicles. There's a really good restaurant in Egg Harbor, though. What's it called? Do you remember?
The Village Cafe.
Village Cafe. See, they shut down. Look at all that stuff up there. So we gotta go around. Must go around. So while we're not happy about the detour, this looks like it's going to be really pretty in here. Very, very pretty. And we're listening to the Badger game. That's right. The road less traveled. So pretty. Look at how pretty. That is the bay. Sturgeon Bay.
That Newport Inn that we stayed in should be right around here someplace too.
I can't remember if did we vlog that weekend? I don't remember. I think we did.
It's not here.
So this is across from the Woods Orchard. If you guys have been up here, you'd recognize it by the apple. Right.
Right.
Pumpkins and stuff. This is our bag of apples for Kimmy, bag of apples for us, bag of apples for Bob. So, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a caramel apple for Kimmy, got a caramel apple for us to split. We'll show you the rest when we get home probably, but yeah. This is classic. Dad wants Mom up on this tractor. This is all part of their little, oh, this is going to be good. Well, you just climb on up. I'm wearing boots. I should go up. Here, I'll show you how it's done, Mom.
Usually most of these are
here, hold this.
From the back.
Vlog this action.
You ain't got to hold this on, do you? Yeah. There you go. Yep. Yeah, you might have to do it again. Look at this here. Mm-hmm. Sure.
Well, it wasn't that hard. I was just showing Mom how to do it.
It's a nice McCormick 100. Little garden tractor. Yeah. She's a natural. We gotta buy a farm.
Not happening.
Yeah. Yep. An orchard anyway.
Right.
What about an orchard? That's like a farm.
You can do a column like Kay Reminger.
Okay. Now she's going to demonstrate how you never stand on the seat.
I'm not going to stand on
Oh, okay. Be careful.
Stripes.
Okay.
Have a little
Get down. There, see?
You got this, Mom.
All right. Now we're getting a professional tractor driver.
Put both your feet here first. You know what I'm saying? Like this? Yeah, and then do this one. So they here. Yes, around the seat. Oh, right.
There you go. Just like that.
Just like that.
Yep.
It doesn't seem right.
It's a natural.
It seems like this part should be right in front of you.
Yeah, well, some were built offset. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, wouldn't it be easier if I just jumped off of here?
Yeah, if you want to get hurt.
Help you.
Yeah.
Okay, bend the knees.
There you go.
Excellent.
All right.
This one says he's going to show us how it's done. Pretty sure that's exactly what I did. Well, I didn't do that. Oh, you're so good, honey. It's like is it a blast from the past? The old days?
He looks much more macho than I did.
It makes you think of Eddie Albert.
Here, wait, sit back down. Must take a photo.
Remember in the opening credits?
This is
They
reverse.
show Eddie driving like this, honey.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, jeez.
Get a lot of deer out of Door County every year, Bob, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they get their share. You
I
know.
would think it's a fairly limited thing because they got to swim across the river to get here.
Amish peanut butter.
Isn't that good peanut butter?
It was good. I'll show you guys that later. We got some.
We did?
Mm-hmm. So, FYI, if this was, say, 30 years ago, I'd be being forced into this historic house.
I think we should stop and go read the sign.
My parents like to read all signs, any and all signs. Is that a burning bush right there? Yeah. I had one, but it died. It needs to be replaced. This is the Noble House right here.
Oh, yeah.
No, jeez.
Right on that corner.
My parents have informed me there's a good shot coming up here.
We're remembering, right?
Well, just the colors, I mean.
I know, the colors are
Very
gorgeous.
brilliant.
Brilliant, says Bob.
Well, there's even a lot of green left yet.
There is.
For this time of the year, it's very uncommon.
No, this is it.
No, right up there.
See it up ahead?
It just hasn't turned as much. Beautiful.
It was an impressive drive from the perspective of Wisconsin.
So this is more bay.
Between this point and the next point is Nicolay Bay. Or Tennessee Bay.
It's hard to do from this side. Okay, so everybody right here, this Wilson's. This is where Bobby and I went to eat after he proposed to me.
I think we've told them that story already.
Well, we have new subscribers. It's not the same subscribers. Right. Good. Good. Lovely.
What in the heck's going on around here? Wave to the people out on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Looks pretty full in there.
It does. We sat out there too. Yep.
It was a cold June evening.
It was not cold,
Oh,
but it was a June evening.
it was foggy.
It was foggy.
Where was that place where you proposed? What
The Ellison Bay Bluffs.
Yep. That's
Yep.
so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't there at the time.
No. Mom and Dad were
In
not there.
spirit.
But the funny part of the story is that Bob didn't know that I knew what was going on.
Yeah, if I would have known, I would have canceled everything.
And, well, it really wasn't hard to figure out he plans nothing. So the one day he planned something, and I already had known, we had already talked about the ring. I mean, it wasn't like really didn't take a rocket scientist, is what I'm saying here. And
You could act a little surprised. No.
I did try to act surprised.
You didn't do where you won no Academy. That's for sure.
I didn't win an Oscar for that.
No Oscar for that performance.
So he went up there and he tried to beat the sunset.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't work so well.
Almost.
And
Well, it wasn't even foggy.
yeah, it wouldn't. And then the fog rolled in. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. In one of our older Door County vlogs, we actually showed you where it went down. It was last year's trip with Mom and Dad. I think we showed you where it went down.
I know we've taken them.
I'll try to remember. I'll try to link it below to show you in case you guys want to see that.
It is pretty.
It is very
That'd
pretty.
just be really pretty right now.
I bet you you're right.
I don't know. I think that's before Sister Bay, though, isn't it?
Ellison Bay? No.
Oh, it's not.
Further north. Anywho. So this is the Door County Bakery, but they have this other section that has like food and stuff. They have a salmon mousse that we usually like to get if they have it. That's what the Door County Bakery looks like from the outside. It's just this cute little, looks like a log cabiny sort of thing. Cute. So we're going to eat at this Al Johnson's restaurant. We're actually taking Mom and Dad for their anniversary dinner, which was in April. It's grass on top and there's goats up there. But people that are from this area will know that. I can't see any goats though. Do you, Dad?
Yeah, I kind of.
Oh, I don't. You look around.
Look at how green this grass is. Yeah. They must have to, well, I don't know if they water it or what. There. We discussed for a minute how cute these are. This is like ice cold. Is this, do you call it a Stein if it's not from Germany? It's not really a Stein, but anyway, I'm just having iced tea, but I just thought the thing was really cool. And their sodas came in the same thing. Very cute. This is where we are. Al Johnson's Swedish restaurant. So Mama ordered some split pea soup, and I do not like it, mostly because it's green. I just never have liked it. It's a texture issue with me. I don't know. Okay, so this is, I just got oven roasted turkey with cheddar cheese, french fries, and you got roast beef.
Yes.
True? Yes.
And me too.
Mom got roast beef too. And you did too, or yours just corned beef?
Corned beef and Swiss cheese.
Yes. And a pickle. Yay. Some more pretty.
For the church.
There's some more.
I've seen that someplace else too. Might have been on Miss Sue, or not Miss Sue.
Susie? Pastor Susie?
Pastor Sue, yeah, there.
Look at this. Focus.
And
Oh.
stick them back on.
Oh, there. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of footage with music behind it because it's just so pretty. So I'm apologizing that there's going to be wind. I'm not going to be able to stop it, but so this is a ferry you can take to Washington Island, which is part of Door County, but isn't that pretty? Yep, I was just explaining in the vlog. Just gorgeous. I missed it. If you look right there, the ferry's gonna go through. We just cute little coffee shop. I don't know what's the other part? Like a museum or something, or art studio?
Art.
Yeah. Anyway, it's way up at the tippy top here. We are at Gills Rock. Look, there's a doggy. So I just thought I'd show you. It's 6:15 and we are in between Green Bay and Shawano. And I think the sky looks like a rainbow. Pink sky at night, although it's not really pink, but it was funny when you guys were talking on my other channel when I was filming one of my beauty videos on my channel, Dad. That's the sunrise was behind me in the window.
Huh?
We're telling a story on the vlog here, people.
I don't know. All I know is where there's smoke, there's fire.
Oh boy. Anyway, a couple of them were telling me red sky at night, sailor ship, red sky in the morning, sailor ship swimming. And I was like, oh, I know that. My daddy's a sailor. So, we hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm not sure, when I watch back the footage here and I get home, I'm not sure if I'm going to collect all of the foliage shots, put them at the end in music, or if you've already seen them. So either you're going to, or you did. That's what it boils down to right there. Enjoy. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Let me get these out of my melon. We had a lovely time, did we not?
Beautiful day.
We did. It was a gorgeous day. It could not have been more perfect, quite frankly. Aside from me being healthy, that would have really been the only thing to make it better. But, so I know I just took kind of bits and pieces here, but we did stop at a Christmas shop where we got some ornaments. I get ornaments, you guys probably know that, for my nieces and nephews every year. And Mom was working on some for the grandchildren. And I don't think we got anything for the house. No, I don't think so. But so I maybe will show you guys tomorrow, in tomorrow's vlog, the Door County Hall. I probably will do that. I'll just put it on the table. Tomorrow we are going to head to Appleton in the morning to start getting some of the stuff for the party. So yeah, we will see you guys later. Any wise words from the pastor in the back?
Life is good. Carry on.
And with that, what about you? You got anything to say there, Bobtober? Enjoy the whole month?
Yes.
Fish on.
It's beautiful. Oh, there's a tractor for your mom.
Oh boy. That's a whole other story. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!